HR Quick Learning Bites, your one-stop shop for bite-sized HR insights designed to support linker managers. Each session spotlights a topic to strengthen your leadership toolkit, enhance team engagement, and keep you informed on HR best practices. Session 7, Offboarding Process and Frequently Asked Questions. This HR Quick Bite session equips managers with a clear overview of the offboarding process, highlighting key steps and answers to common questions around final pay, benefits, etc. The goal is to ensure managers feel confident and consistent in handling transitions while supporting both organizational needs and departing employees. Linkers offboarding process. If an employee needs to be offboarded, managers will begin the process by opening the intranet and selecting the HR Help Desk option. Under the Manager HR Request tab, you can find the Employee Offboarding Ticket option. Managers will then fill out all required fields within the ticket and submit it to HR for processing. On the next slide, we will walk through how to submit an offboarding ticket on the Linker intranet. Please keep in mind that all offboarding information will be sent to the employee a week prior to their departure. If they have questions before then regarding their offboarding, please direct them to the HR Help Desk. Managers can kick off the offboarding process for their employee by navigating to the Linker intranet. Once here, they can select the HR Help Desk option here, and then select the Manager HR Requests. Once here, they're able to scroll down and select the employee offboarding process. Any of the fields with the red asterisks will be required, but if they don't have one, it is optional. So you'll walk through what is the employee name, can HR send out employee communication right away, resignation letter attachment, end date, the supervisor of the departing employee, labor category, contract, reason for termination, eligible for rehire, and does this employee have any direct reports? And if so, you'll have to list the direct reports, the direct reports new supervisor, any additional details, what kind of equipment does the user have, and then a list of all the equipment that they have, as well as the NOAA return address. Once you click send, it will then come to HR for processing. Next, we will go over frequently asked offboarding questions. When do my benefits end? Medical, dental, vision coverage ends the last day of the month in which your employment ends, or the same day if your last day is the final day of the month. Life and disability insurance coverage ends the last day of employment, and voluntary life and disability may be eligible for continuation if you elect to port coverage directly with the standard. What happens to my HSA or FSA? In regards to your HSA, you can keep it. It remains accessible through WEX and can be transferred to another provider. Health FSA, you may submit claims for eligible expenses incurred before your last day of employment for up to 60 days after termination. Dependent Care FSA, like Health FSA, any unused balance may be forfeited unless you qualify for COBRA continuation. Can I keep my life disability insurance? Yes, you will receive instructions from the standard on how you can convert or port your coverage. If you choose to continue your coverage, you will be responsible for paying for premiums directly to the standard. Frequently asked offboarding questions continued. Will I be paid out for unused PTO? Yes, any accrued and unused PTO will be paid out on your final paycheck. If you have a negative PTO balance up to negative 80 hours, the equivalent amount will be deducted from your final paycheck. What is COBRA and how do I apply? COBRA allows you to continue your health, dental, and vision coverage for up to 18 months after leaving Linker. WEX, our COBRA administrator, will send you an election notice after your offboarding is processed. You must apply within 60 days and pay the full premium directly to WEX, both employee and employer portions. What happens to my 401k? Your 401k will remain accessible through ADP. You may transfer your balance to another 401k or IRA at any time. You must be employed for at least 2 years to be fully vested in employer match contributions. If your account balance is under $7,000, it may be automatically cashed out. How do I apply for unemployment insurance? Apply through your state's unemployment website. You will need your social security number, details about your employment and termination, and past earning and job history. Visit this guide for help filling out your state unemployment. This will conclude this week's installment of Linker HR Quick Learning Bites. Thank you for joining us. If you have any suggested topics for future HR Quick Learning Bites, please reach out to Jackie Williams at jwilliams@linker.com.